Hello. How is everybody? Are you well? Buttons, so many buttons. Okay, sorry, I was just getting rid of Discord. How are you all doing? Happy Saturday. Sorry about daylight savings. It's a pain in the ass, isn't it? Sorry about the vertigo as well, Mab. Jeez. I hope it's not as bad, at least. Also, Michael, thank you for 76 months. That's also on a 60 stream streak, which is quite hard to say. That's a lot of streams. / clips and VODs.
Good afternoon, madam.
Hi, Corvus. Hello, folks over on the YouTube side as well. We were going to do some blueprints today. However, we didn't get round to the second game preview on Thursday. And actually, that's probably a good thing because the game is... I think they've patched it so it's now 3 hours. But it used to be a 2-hour, like, real-time fixed thing. So we basically have to solve a murder before Scotland Yard arrives. It's Clue. Or Cluedo. So anyone who's a fan of Poirot, Miss Fisher, Agatha Christie, this might be for you. Cluedo, yeah. So Becca, thank you for 94 months. I am good. Enjoy your nap. I feel you. It's cold, but it's sunny today. It's out on the dog walk, and I was like, actually, I had like 3 layers on. I was like, this is too many layers. The movie with Tim Curry is a delight. But yeah, Netflix in the UK just I don't know if it was recently, but they put up a whole load of Agatha Christie, so Poirot and Miss Marple. I think it's the like 1984 series, the one with the most, I think, recognisable Miss Marple. So I've been doing some Poirot, and I'm gonna go and do the Miss Marple after. So yeah, we're gonna try and solve a murder. Now, they say we're gonna try and solve a murder again. They patched it to add an additional hour to the playtime. So I don't know exactly how that's gonna work. It might be when we go into the game I can choose some settings. It might just be that we put in 2 hours to see what happens. But yeah, also fans of Midsummer Murders, all of that jazz. There has been a murder. Right. Thank you, music, but go away, music. Let me boot it again, and then we'll go from there. I think. Murder by death. Let me just check this. Oh, I shouldn't just put murder by death because it's an existing thing. I just want to check, is this the same one? Yes, it is. It is available on Switch. The reason it threw me is because there's alternate artwork that show like people instead of Little Monopoly Man, it's a very cute art style. And I'm pretty fucking sure if I show you this artwork. Also, hello, WoW Origin. Welcome in. A murder most foul. There's been a murder. Basically, that's it. There's been a murder. That's all you need to know. Hang on, let me get the artwork. Hang on. I didn't want to use it for the thumbnail because I wasn't 100% sure if it was the same game. But let me just steal the image from Nintendo. Do you have a... Yeah, you've got a JPEG version because you're helpful, thank you. Let me just grab this and show it to you because it's quite fun. I'd like to create a new image. Like, at least 2 of the characters, I know exactly who they've, like, traced over. And it's so funny. Where is it? Oh, you're so tiny up there. Hello. Hello. There we go. Oh, that's a terrible quality image. Jesus Christ. That is not the image. Damn it, Nintendo. I think it's downloaded the thumbnail thing as opposed to the actual image, which is very unhelpful. Try that again. Is it going to show an ABF? That's the question. It might not. No, because it doesn't think it's an image. Piss. Okay. Please hold. Benoit Blanc. Oh, yeah, of course. Of course. With Benoit Blanc floating around recently, that's also a thing, isn't it? Oh, actually, I can steal the official trailer artwork. That's there we go. Beautiful. That'll do. Oh my, see, now it's huge. So if I just show you this, ignore that side bit. I'm solving a murder. These are the characters in the game, but kind of not. If you're going, is that the hunter from Jumanji? I think it kind of is. I feel like that's a Van Pelt. Yeah. And then also that's Christopher Lee as Dracula, which I kind of love. I kind of love that we've got this alternate artwork because that's again not what the in-game characters look like. I couldn't tell you the rest, but these could totally be taken from old film posters. But that has to be Van Pelt from Jumanji. That film is seared into my brain. I had the VHS tape. If the dice rolls 5 or 8 in the jungle, you must wait. Also, there was that TV show, wasn't there? I think. The cartoon. Yeah, there was a cartoon. I think. Back in the day when we got cartoons of many things, including The Mummy. So, let me boot this, and we'll do some audio checks. And then hopefully, you'll be happy with where we're at. Hello, Stephen, over on the YouTube side. So, please hold. Well, whilst the game loads. And then we'll check the audio. Right. Did I see the trailer for the new Mummy movie? No. No, I didn't. But I guess I'll have to. I'm just going to bump the volume. You can't hear it at the moment. I'm going to bump the volume up a little bit. Let's see if we're happy. Also, I'm greatly enjoying period English for English. How is Bramble? Existing. No, she's good. She's 9 months. She's a teenager. She's enjoying the sunshine, but she is pushing her boundaries. Oh, Columbo. Of course, there's another character that I completely forgot. We are very Columbo in our outfit, but it's 1930s. Of course, we're doing period English. We're not going to do this, whatever this modern English is. To be fair, it does have the American and the English flag there. But no, of course, we will do period English. Please, chat just begging for period English. You don't even know what period English is going to be. 1930s English literature? Jesus Christ. Ulysses. Wasteland. I think Miss Marple is 1930s. Poirot definitely is. Because the Poirot TV show, World War II happens early on. We did finish Goosebumps, Stephen. It was a delight. It was a delight. Greatly enjoyed that. So yes, we'll do period English. I'm also playing it with the controller because that's what's suggested. We can change the dialogue speed at any time, but we'll go with normal for now. I also very quickly want to pop in here and yes, end line pause. Good. No automatic dialogue end as well, so we can have a chance to read. But yeah, there's no graphical settings. So strap in case this thing explodes the graphics card. It's either going to be totally chill and no resources at all. Again, this is available on the Switch, so it's probably going to be fine. It was fine earlier. It's just the added element of multi-streaming to 2 places that you can't necessarily stress test. Strap in. Oh my goodness. Oh, sorry, I've just noticed the sheet with the ketchup stain. Don't lick it, Jesus Christ. Right, let me just tab out and press a little button. Oh, also for science, what was the thing I'm supposed to say for this? I'm in a exciting new thing called auto clips, where in theory I can get it to save a clip of the last 60 seconds by just saying, Twitch, clip that. So we'll find out, well, I'll find out at the end, after the stream in a couple of hours, if that's done on a phone. This is the bit where I'm like, is it going to cope with different accents? I won't know until it says roughly 30 minutes to an hour after the stream once it's processed. So I'm guessing something happens afterwards where it runs the audio track, goes, yes, and sorts it from there. Is that a shotgun by the sofa? Yes. There's also oh no, it's a pipe, not a revolver. It's Chekhov's shotgun. It should email me as well. It might not. Or it might send it in the stream summary. I will find out. But I thought we'd do it before any sound happened, just in case it can't cope. It's testing it. Right. So I hope you're all ready. I hope you're all limbered up. Oh god. Me preemptively stretching before I turn into a croissant. Because we are going to be doing a little bit of a murder mystery. More precisely, for those of you who like Clue or Cluedo, we're basically going to be playing a little game of that. For Clue Murder by Death, thank you to Big Games Machine for providing code for this. It is also available on the Switch. The way that this game works is we are going to have to solve the crime, much like in the film, before the police turn up. Now, I think Murder by Death is also, there's a couple of films, it's a specific plot. No idea if that is this plot or separate. But it's a cute little art style. And yeah, initially the games lasted 2 hours. They've patched it to now be 3 hours. We are obviously not going to be around for 3 hours, but we're going to have a good rummage and see what we can do. No Tim Curry cameo, no. Hopefully the volume is okay. Let's get in and see what happens. Oh, this is 2 hours ago. I see. Excellent. Hello, are you Mr. John Smith? I am. Pray. Oh god, we picked period English. Pray. Who is this? Prithee. What voice? I am James Benson, the butler at Anderson Manor. I am ringing, sir, as per Lord Anderson's express instructions. He was most insistent that, should any misfortune befall him, you were to be notified forthwith. We've gone a bit Downton Abbey. I mean, actually, that's the right era as well. Lord Anderson, what has befallen him? I've also been watching the most recent series of Bridgerton, so I'm gonna, sorry if I slide into really posh fucking Brit. A most grievous calamity, sir. Lord Anderson, he has met his end by foul play. This murder has happened in Animal Crossing, yes. Good heavens, murdered? Are you quite certain? Could it not have been a natural demise? Oh, there is no doubt, sir. The household is in utter disarray. We scarcely know what to do. Pray, have Scotland Yard been notified? Not yet, sir. The family desired to contact you first, as per Lord Anderson's instructions. What? Understood, sir. I shall depart at once. In the interim, I shall ensure that nothing is disturbed. Oh, sir, pray, a word ere you disconnect. The manor is rather vast. It may prove judicious to engage a few locals well acquainted with the estate to aid your investigation. You say this, but what if the locals are in on it? Or they don't understand proper detective procedures and crime scene investigation? A sagacious notion. I shall heed it. Thank you for your consideration, Mr. Benson. This period English is a bit all over the place. It's swinging between centuries. A lot of this is quite Shakespeare. Which is fine. Oh, Kitty! Murder... Funk... Oh, fuck me, you're right. That Funko Pops. They're cuter than Funko Pops, to be fair, actually. They're kind of like... You've got Lego, right, and you've got Duplo, which is like the big Lego. And there's something else that has little guys, like, is it, you know, like the fire trucks and stuff? Oh my god, hello. Oh shit, I have to select additional characters. Oh god, okay, strap in. We can pick 2 more characters to go with our detective. So, don't immediately say yes to everybody. Just chill yourselves. We have David Living, who's an explorer. David Livingston. David Livingston? An explorer of distinguished renown whose expeditions across deserts and jungles have furnished the drawing rooms with rare treasures. Driven by an insatiable thirst for knowledge, David Living, childhood friend of the late Lord, secured an early accord financial patronage in return for the spoils of his archaeological pursuits. So you could have the explorer. You could have Mr. D, the vampire, son of Count Vlad Tepes the Sixth. Oh, Playmobil, you're right. Well done. It's Playmobil. That's it. So we could have the son of Count Vlad Tepes the Sixth, known within Vienna as Mr. D. Did you want a vampire? You could have a soldier called Sir Brighton, the principal heir to the family's fortune. Sorry, if he's the principal heir to the family's fortune, estates and manor. Oh no, son of Lady Brighton, not of this family. I was going to say he should not be involved in the investigation. So we've got Susan Gray, the maid. Is it a Lady D reference? I think it's more the fact that Vlad Tepes is another name for Dracula. And Count Dracula, played by Christopher Lee. In the alternate artwork for this, that has like not celebs, but you could tell it's Christopher Lee as Dracula. But also we can pretend that yes, it is also a Lady D reference, as in Dimitrescu, not Diana. Oh god, this is a Saturday. Susan Gray. She's a maid. She's been in service since the age of 16. She's been the twins' principal caretaker since their birth. She maintains amicable relations with everyone in the estate. So she might be handy because she gets on with everyone. We've got Lady Rose, the socialite. Daughter of Sir Brighton. She is accustomed to having her wishes granted, including bringing home her strange new boyfriend she met on her trip. Oh, her boyfriend is Dracula. She holds her grandmother in the highest esteem, considering her a model to emulate. Then we have Lady Sophie, who's an archaeologist. Takes after her uncle, who's the other... Jesus Christ. And then we have Lady Brighton, who's the grandmother. The late Lord's elder sister. None of this lot should be involved in the investigation. They all have, not necessarily motive, but that's the point, isn't it? I assume that these are all around the estate as well. We also have James Benson, the butler. So, Nancy Walker, the housekeeper and cook. What do we fancy? Would you like an explorer, a vampire, a soldier, a maid, a socialite, another archaeologist, a grandmother, butler, housekeeper, Van Pelt and Dracula? I mean, we could. He'll just shoot everything with a shotgun because he likes sport or whatever he says. We could also go with the maid. Because the maids can go, housekeeping can go everywhere. They're invisible. And also she gets on with everyone. So should we do the maid and Dracula? And they talk to each other, exactly. They talk to other households, exactly. No to Dracula. You don't want Count Vlad Tepes Jr. Who would you have instead of Dracula? Van Pelt. You want Lady Brighton? Oh, but has she got motive? Hang on, where's she gone? Oh, Grandma. Grandmama. You want Grandmama? To be fair, what does Vlad do? Just assuming that he charms people. She's the dead guy's older sister. Grandmama wouldn't hurt anyone, I suppose. Let's go with Grandmama. That's probably safer bet. All right. Ding dong. There's been a murder. 110 minutes later. Hello. Welcome to Anderson Manor, detective. I must inform you, I found Lord Anderson's lifeless body after 10:10 this evening. Period English. That is not... At 10:10. It is a most lamentable affair, and I trust your acumen shall reveal the truth behind this odious deed. The household's in chaos. We trust in your expertise to bring the guilty party to justice. Oops. As we proceed with your inquiry, many objects in this manor may surely bear clues to this mystery. Period English was the best choice. What, so you can watch me slowly get more and more enraged by... period English that is encompassing about 600 years. Okay. You're at liberty to examine any object that piques your interest. That's a good one. Pray, scrutinize the details to even the most minute item may bear relevance. Okay, let's go. Oh, Jesus Christ, excuse me. This is going to be an interesting time for everybody involved. I'm driving. Where am I going? Just over here? Hello? No, I don't want to exit for the current scene. Am I supposed to not be here? Hang on, have I gone the wrong way? Did I just like... Oh, no, sorry, I have to come back to you. I'm so sorry. I wandered off. Pray take this torch, though its efficacy is uncertain. I must caution you, yes, I am uncertain if this torch still functions as it ought. Thank you for a shitty torch. Use it judiciously, for it may be your sole illuminant in the gloomier recesses of the estate. Aye. Okay, thank you for the torch. A torch that might work. Sometimes. The torch lacks cells. Perhaps if I locate some, I might employ the light. Take. Capital. It seems I could unite two objects to form a new one, as I've just done. Oh god. This is going to be an interesting time. I mean, technically they are cells, Kitty. I'm going to start saying employ the light when I turn the lights on. Oh, fuck. 3 hours hence, the Chief Inspector of Scotland Yard... 3 hours hence, the Chief Inspector of Scotland Yard shall grace us with his presence. I comprehend. It's a substantial request, yet I entreat you to unravel this conundrum before the Chief Inspector's arrival. The sooner the truth is revealed, the better. We're all aware of Scotland Yard's unfortunate tendency to fall short in their duties. The Shade. Pray, recall that in your endeavour you have the assistance of the 2 individuals you've previously selected. They may furnish valuable insights or aid in accessing areas otherwise restricted. Okay, fair. Fair. I think the Grandmama was a good call in that case. We have got upstairs and downstairs covered. Okay. Here begins the adventure. Okay. Oh my god, we're all here. Oh shit. Oh my god, hi Pork Chop. Welcome in. Thank you for 68 months. That's been a murder. I trust none of you have disturbed anything. The scene's integrity is of utmost importance. No one has approached the body, sir. I have kept a watchful eye, as have the others. Capital. That simplifies my duty. Everyone, I do appreciate your cooperation. Pray, heed my words. This abode is no longer secure. A murderer walks among us. Da da da. And until I unravel the truth, none shall roam freely. Is the murderer going to keep killing? Is it and then there were none situation? Do you desire everyone to retire to their chambers? Precisely. I require each of you to remain where you can be located. I shall conduct interviews individually. None must elude my notice. Comprehended, sir, I shall ensure your instructions are adhered to. Cool. Pray do not misunderstand. This is not merely a precaution. Your safety is at stake. Until the culprit is unmasked, each of you is in peril. Yep, now be off. But bear in mind, I shall converse with each of you anon. Verily. So we are in the library. Oh. Oh. Oh my. We have nothing else to add. That's a vampire. Seb. Too bad I can't examine it right now. Oh, okay. Can I just... Oh, here we go. Oh, hello. Oh no, it just goes back here. Okay. Oh, pissed. Okay, well, if everyone could just piss off, that would be great. Can I observe you? No, I can jump. It's enjoyable. Okay. Oh, what's this? A plate. A plate with cheese crumbs and biscuits. Can I take it? No. The way that they turn is a little creepy. I don't know what you mean, kitty. Oh, look. Oh, glasses. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I've just picked them up. Oh, well. Release? Observe. Oh, I'm automatically observing. It's fine. Okay, take. Can I, well, I don't know what I'm doing with those. Maybe we'll just keep the magnifying glass out. Have I found everything in here? Can I leave? Oh shit, I can leave. Whoever invited what, the vampire? Oh, he's come with Lady Rose. Oh. Oh no. I can't. Oh no, my hands are full. That's a problem. How do I, wait a minute. How do I change people? Ah. Here we go. Right. Excuse me. I'm off. Oh shit. Body of my dead brother. I didn't mean to stand on that. Excuse me, everyone. I need to come and get this teapot. Unbelievable. Right. I've got a teapot. I don't know what we're going to use it for. I've also got a cane, which I actually can't remove. I never really liked this moose head. I see. Now, I will say, map-wise, I'm probably going to get lost quite quickly. It's going to be great. There's just a candle here. Oh, there's some, another of Lord Anderson's eccentric decorations. We have, oh, excuse me, I'm just going to pick this shotgun up, keep an eye on it. Oh no, pork chop. I hope you managed to get out. Another stone that living brought from Egypt from Robert. Sorry, this is open. Should I be an open sarcophagus? Is there a mummy about? Is mummies alive? Oh, hello. Don't know what I'm doing with like the item. Oh, the popo's here. Oh, 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 oh. Should we just ignore him? Go this way. Oh, oh, I want to pick the Viking hat up. A book. A jar. Oh. I've dusted this more times than I could count. Plant is lacking water. Well, I don't have any water. Oh, look. Who's this? Hello. Oh. Pray, Mary. Where have you been this day? Spare no detail if you would. It is of great import. Of course, I shall endeavour to recount the day's events, though they've left me somewhat befuddled. I've been scurrying about the house all day, dusting the furniture, sweeping the halls, and tidying the guests' chambers, as is my wont. It becomes a task to recall all of one's doings throughout the day. Have you observed aught amiss while attending your duties, Mary? Suspicious, Mary? None that I'm privy to. The usual, I dare say. Nothing amiss has caught my eye. Are you quite certain? I am indeed. I wish I could provide you more, but nothing has struck me as amiss. The maid did it. Shall I recall aught of import? I shall not fail to inform you. Okay, thanks. Hmm. I couldn't remember what I've done all day. Even though does a maid not have quite a strict schedule within a household? Oh shit, we're talking to again. Have you recalled anything? No, I've not recalled anything. Okay, goodbye. 3 sinks to 1 toilet, I know. Can I swap? We can't. Unless we go out to the main menu, we can't swap the language. So we're stuck with posh. We're stuck with formal English. Sorry, period English. Which it has strayed a little from the 1930s towards the 1600s. I'm gonna... Oh shit, the bot... Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. The body. The body is... What do you mean you can't examine it better now? Why not? Why not? Pourquoi? What's in here? A photograph of the Anderson family. Oh, a newspaper. What saith the newspaper? Hang on. Just putting them on the floor. Thing is, the weird thing is about the period English element is like this is the time when America and England were talking quite a lot. So actually, they're quite aligned. It's more the accent that's off, apart from certain slang words. But I'm just going to leave the room and see if that helps. See if he's. I'll come back for the glasses. Can I look at this now? No. This. Okay. What's going? Sorry, was there a shiny thing going on around here? Oh, a painting with strange marks on the wall. Can I? No. I don't know what to do in terms of like, should I dump everything in this room so I can find it again? Is that wise? Uh-oh, there's a policeman. Oh shit, I'm in a thing. All entrances seem guarded, yet I must find means to scrutinize the gardens. Important clues may lie therein. In a residence so grand, one must surmise there exists more than a single egress. Yes. I must either deceive these constables or discover another exit. Yeah, we can find it. The murderer may do likewise. Which, sorry, are you saying the murderer is also roaming around, looking for an exit? That's concerning. I'm gonna leave the glasses here. So I have to potentially try and blank my way past the constable. Or just ignore him. Oh, fuck. Oh no, this edifice, it boasts 3 stories. The bedchambers lie above, common rooms reside here. Yeah. I must examine this estate thoroughly to unearth the truth. Okay. Oh shit. Must be the telephone the butler mentioned. Should I require a call? What was Dr. Burgess's number, pray tell? Cannot recall the number, yet surely a telephone directory resides within this grand mansion. Yes. Can I... What is this? The golden jackal awaits, patient and silent in the darkest depths. Flowers. Because I'm going to try and see if I can go in this door. Oh, I can. But there's flowers everywhere and cacti. Oh, this plant is neglected. This plant is as neglected as the truth here. The cable has been cut. Oh, that's a bother, isn't it? Hang on. I'm just going to come back here. Oh, that's a locked door. Okay. Now, what's going on with this? Qu'est-ce que c'est? A water bottle. Oh, for watering something. Can I go out here? Oh, yes. Oh god, this is massive. This is just floor 1 as well. What's that? Wine? A full bottle of red wine. We shouldn't maybe just grab everything. What needed water? Is it these plants here? There we go. It appears this plant required water. I'm uncertain if this modest deed shall advance my quest to unravel the enigma. Yeah, at least the plant will be appreciative. Is that now an empty bottle? Maybe I could put red wine in it. Let's go and have a look at this scenario up here. That is, it is a choice on the table runners. Although I do quite like it, pattern-wise. Okay, maybe we'll just leave the red wine there. Oh, that's locked too. Oh. I cannot call... Oh, no, no. Sorry. All right. We will have to look for that later. Oh, my God. No. I don't know how to skip... I think I turned off skip dialogue. Did I have a Goosebumps moment that scared the shit out of me? Not really. Because it's like soft horror. It's fun time. But there were a couple of moments with the like chasing mechanic where it was like, oh god. Hi Meiosis. I have a lovely day. Thank you for stopping by. For a little brief hello. We are trying to solve a crime. Shall I? No, I don't want to take her perfume. Can I even... Oh, I can't. Oh, I can go in here. Okay. Soap. I don't know whether to keep this bottle. This is the problem. Who's in here? Oh, there appears to be a ghost in Lord Anderson's bedroom. I'm just gonna pop outside. We're gonna go and summon his sister. Actually, before we do that, oh, he might want his glasses. Actually, I take that off. Hang on. No, I didn't mean... this is his sister. The grandmother. Grandmama. Grandmama's having a little trouble navigating. Dearie. Here we are. I have basically two assistants. We're going to leave the teapot here, but we are going to take Lord Anderson's glasses, since that might be Lord Anderson. But just in case, we're also going to take a shotgun. And then we're going to go upstairs. We're going to go confront this ghost. Oh, hello, he's here. Right, you stay there. I'm going in. What's this ancient relic now? Appears it's outlived me. This appears to be one of his papyri. Papyrus. Papyri. He ever fancied himself a touch of an archaeologist, I dare say. Here's something scrawled, indeed. 1. Gardens near the graveyard trapdoors. 2. Warehouse adjacent to the cellar, examined behind the shelves, or a painting. 3. Main library near the grand painting? Question mark. 4. Passage by the gymnasium. One of his notes, no doubt. Poor memory, that man. Though I oughtn't cast aspersions, I oft misplaced my own cane. No, he merely recorded what was of consequence. Forgetful indeed, yet never careless. Gardens, cellars, paintings, ever the secretive one, my brother. Hi, Sam. Yes, welcome to Stimtown. It's good. Very I think was it Banjo-Kazooie that started out? We're trying to solve a murder. Possibly. Perchance he meant to secrete it, yet fortune had other designs, it seems. Well, there's a ghost here. What do we do? I'm just gonna pop around here. My brother's golf bag. This is a safe with a 4-digit code. We don't have a 4-digit code. A little bit Pink Panther going on with the theme there. Lovely. We have an empty teacup. Oh, shit. Hold the phone. Hold the phone, everybody. We're getting the maid. Get that teapot. Let's go. My brother's safe, whose contents I have always coveted. Yeah. See, she's much faster. That's why I didn't say, like, the navigating was because she is a slow-ass bitch. Oh. No? Oh, no. Madam, I must implore your aid concerning Lord Anderson. Pray, I must needs ascertain significant dates in Lord Anderson's life. Important dates, you say? Allow me to recollect. I don't know where the ghost... We came in here. This is the dead man's room, though. So we haven't talked to him yet. Was the day he assumed the title? Pinch of sorrow, for it followed his father's demise. A date hallowed by both bereavement and obligation. What more? His nuptial day, of course, a respite of joy amidst his tumultuous life. And then perhaps the day he and Mr. Living reached their accord, an arrangement wherein he funded expeditions in exchange for certain, shall we say, relics. His marriage intrigues me most. Often one treasures such a day above others. What was the exact date? The year I recall with clarity, yet the precise day eludes my memory, I'm afraid. There must be a record of it somewhere. It's probably in the library. Or a picture. Like a painting. There is an album with photographs, invitations, and even his own account of the ceremony. It ought to be within the house, likely in one of the libraries. Brilliant. Okay. I will open the safe momentarily. Hang on, I'm going to move her away because I don't want them talking to each other. I put her over here. We not do anything with the teacup and the... Oh, I can take the... Oh. We make... Of course, we combine them to make a cup of tea. Maybe he'd like a cup of tea. Hello? Hello, Mr. Ghost. Bless my soul. What might you be? What phantom doth appear before me, Banquet? Could it be that you are indeed Lord Anderson's spectre? Oh, you poor simple mortals. Unless your lord has dwelt intangible these 3 centuries past, I cannot fathom how I might be he. No. So it's just been a ghost here for a while. Perchance not Lord Anderson's, yet surely you must be a ghost, yes? I suppose that would be a most accurate term. Sorry, I suddenly started going in the direction of Cockney quite badly then. I suppose that would be a most accurate item by your mortal reckoning indeed. Also, forsooth, verily, those that dwelleth amongst the chat that do not subscribeth unto the channel, thou mayest see advertisements that shall manifest unto your eyes in half and 4 minutes, 4.5 minutes. Please use this time wisely and fortuitously to practice care unto yourself, such as victuals, the visiting of the water closet, or stretching. Which, clip that. Let's see if it picks that up. I'm in a weird new program, which is an alpha testing, where we can pretend to clip things, and then later on it, in theory, will do it for me. So I'm looking forward to seeing if it can cope with my accent, and then also background noise. But yeah, hark, the adverts. they will turn up in now 3.5 minutes' time. Please, yeah, practice some self-care. Drinks and snacks. We'll see you on the other side of them. Also, I assume we have 3 libraries at least. Maybe 4. Maybe 1 for each compass direction. So, sorry, how long... You've been here for 300 years. Do not trouble yourselves, mere mortals. The sole fact you ought know, I bear knowledge from beyond and may aid your present plight. Pray, locate and cleanse the gilded cage that tethers me to this abode. Oh, we can do an exorcism. Polish the cage, and I will bestow answers bound by power. Oh, pray, what might you be? Hush, mortal. Pray visit beyond completion, I shall impart the wisdom of ages. Okay. Shall I not be present? Fret not, for I am bound to this estate. Okay. Fine. So free you from the stuff and okay. You'll give us a hand. Can I take the aged scroll? No. I can only look at it. That's mildly awkward. I don't think there's anything else here. So, I do want to go into the bathroom. I'm just going to pop her there. I don't want them to... Oh, this has fallen over. Oh, wait a minute. What the fuck's that back there? There's another room. This is preposterous. They've ravaged the washroom in Robert's chamber. Capital. Who's attempted to shift this heavy cabinet afore? But how could this have been transpired unnoticed? The cabinet surely was of considerable weight, and its fall ought to have caused a most alarming din. With the chamber adjacent, I heard naught. I am at a loss to comprehend what transpired. I've spent the day in my quarters, yet detected no unusual sounds. When engaged in prayer, perusal, or penning correspondence, I am entirely absorbed in my tasks. Yes, I should have heard some peculiar noise. These days, the child plays her music exceedingly loud, and I cannot fathom the reason. No, I can't imagine why she plays her music most loudly either. Most peculiar occurrences transpire within this household, beyond question. You've just seen a ghost. Silly old woman. How am I dealing with this? There's a hole in the fucking wall and a spinny thing, lady. No? No? Okay. Guess that's not for us. Hello, ghost. What if I talk to you? Do you have different things to talk to me about? Have you discovered the wish box yet? What? Reason my quest. How can you request a boon without due diligence? Don't talk to me about due diligence. I believe you ought to seek what I require with more vigour. 'Tis not distant, poor soul. Okay, so you're saying it's somewhere not too far away. Could it be in the safe box? Petetra. We're going to swap back to detective. Leave those 2 in there for now. Oh yeah. Grandma's, hang on. What? Oh god. It appears the electricity's failed. Oh no. Oh, that's bad. If you know your murder mysteries. If the electricity's failed. Someone might have died. Just a trifling hindrance. All 3 of them, yeah, have hearts as well. Yeah, which worries me. Perhaps there's a storm on. Oh, of course there's a storm on. That's why no one... Switch must be about. For now, the torch shall suffice. Either the power resumes or I'll locate a switch. Sabotage is not beyond possibility. I must persist in exploring this enigmatic abode by torchlight. An armor full of dust. A coin? Oh, well, I can't pick it up because I've got too much shit in my hands. Actually, that's the point. Can I do anything with this? Maybe I'll just leave that there for now. Get the coin up. Packed suitcase, not quite concealed. Was Miss Grey intending to make a quiet escape? Something is amiss. I cannot quite put it into words, but this cupboard stirs a feeling in my gut. What's this? Strange, this perfume is far too expensive for a maid's salary. Susan, wait a minute. Am I playing as Susan? I think I'm playing as Susan. This is a problem. Susan? We need to just go and look at this room. Also, how is this armor dusty? Am I not supposed to dust it all the time? Oh no, so much dust. Oh? Excuse me. Oh no, that's the stairs. Oh shit. Oh, it's fine. Sorry, I turned around too quickly. I thought the police had seen me. I thought that was a police-related alarm and was mildly scared. So what's going on here? I don't own much. I'm still not done packing. I shall finish later. Let us hope no one takes it upon themselves to peer too closely within. Oh shit. We've all got secrets. It was a present. Were you having an affair? Were you banging the Lord? What skeletons dost thou harvest? I don't know, but we're going to use... Oh, hello. I was going to say we're going to use her as a sacrificial lamb. But, here we go. Maid talking to housekeeper. Either that or she was stealing from him. Maybe. Am I faring well? I am merely fatigued, I suppose. It's been a lengthy day. Pray do tell. I have not had respite since the midday meal. Leastwise, you partook of luncheon. I scarce had moment for a morsel of bread. Does the detective's arrival we've been scurrying around like headless chickens? I persist in believing it shall abate, yet it does not. Do you suppose you shall find respite this eve? I shall endeavour, yet success is uncertain. This abode seems altered now, does it not? I mean, you found a ghost, for a start. This is not overly helpful on the where were you doing the things and the thing and the thing. A broom and a bucket full of water. Okay, well, I guess let's see if he goes in. Let's see what happens. Hello. Miss Walkers, I'd be most obliged if you'd... Oh, yeah, okay. What were you doing today? Much the same as any other day, sir. Busy from cockcrow till candlelight. The morn began early, roused by queer noises upon my tasks. Can you keep it down? For God's sake. You just... Queer noises. Oh, fuck's sake. Yeah, so, This is where localization and... Like... We've not said queer as strange for quite some time. I'm not even 100% sure if we did in the 30s, but... Oh, fuck me, sorry. Just next door, there's some lesbians banging. Is that the problem? I prepared breakfast, first for Lady Sophie, and then for Mr. D, ensuring that their repast was served as they desired. Pray, Mrs. Walkers, did aught seem awry when you attended your duties? Only the customary happenings of a residence like this one. I did exchange a few words with Mr. Living in the passageway. Yet beyond that, my time was spent in kitchen affairs, cleaning, attending to meals, and maintaining order. Okay. I comprehend. Comprehend. Sorry, I just went straight to the French version and then didn't say it properly. Afternoon, what did you do? You attended to the plants of the greenhouse. It's your favourite spot in the mansion. So you have... How do we get to the greenhouse? How do we go outside? Also, if we go in the greenhouse and the plants have not been tended to, he's a murderer. Afterward, I left the kitchen briefly to Sir Lord Anderson Brighton and a guest in one of the drawing rooms. Which guest? Hello, Bright Eyes over on YouTube. Happy Saturday to you. Also, Mab, yeah, go please get some rest. Get some good sleep. I hope the vertigo leaves soon. Now the staff turns to the kitchen. I recall ascending the stairs with Susan. We were also playing Susan at 9:45 p.m, spotting Lady Brighton. Oh, God. Bound for her chamber in a rather peculiar state, one might say. Sorry, are these both of the two characters we've picked? Pray, elucidate further upon quite a state, Mrs. Walkers. The lady of the house has ever been adept at concealing matters, veiling her sentiments. With time, one comes to discern the family's With time, one comes to discern the family's mannerisms. Hers indicates she was quite upset. Okay. After that, I retired to my own chambers. So she was upset last night. I'll do what I can, sir. Yes. So, sorry, I would like to have a chat with Lady Brighton then. Whoops. You want to pick up this water bottle? Here we go. Don't talk to me. I'm busy. Actually, can I talk to you? No. You. Right, Lady Brighton. Is she still in the murdered? Oh no, that's the stairs. Oh, sorry. I left too soon. Left too soon for the game that was just trying to load in basically a completely different floor. Right. Oh. A strong box. Secured fast. Within, an object lies concealed. An item endeavoured to keep safe. 8 digits. Curious. Too many for a simple combination. What? Perhaps 2 for the day, 2 for the month, 4 for the year? A date. Yeah, mate. We've worked this out. We need to go to the library. I know you're catching up. We just need to work out which one was most important to him. Was it his marriage? Was it the day that he started doing the expeditions with the... No? Can't talk to her about it. Piss. Actually, do you know what? Let's talk to the ghost. What's this now? A note on papyrus, no less. I was informed Lord Anderson harboured an interest in Egyptian antiquities, yet inscribing personal notes upon ancient parchment. One might surmise he took the fascination quite seriously. Might help us by reading it with a different character. Gardens near the graveyard, trapdoors. Warehouse adjacent to the cellar, examined behind the shelves. Or a painting. Main library. Near the grand painting. We've been to the main library. Passage by the gymnasium. Is that where the death happened? Numbered list, 4 distinct locations. Okay. Oh, I'm just skimming through him just thinking aloud. Whatever this listed tends, it was indicative of discovery or most meticulously concealed. Someone deemed it significant enough to record. Yeah. We need to go look. Oh, actually, I could just skip dialogue by doing that. Didn't realise. Not that I... There's a separate button. Have I discussed... Oh. No? Okay. You are not going to... Okay. That's the same dialogue regardless, so fine. To progress with you, we need to find some vital clues. So we're going to take ourselves further up the map. We're going to ignore her. We've been in both of those rooms. Oh, that's... Oh, no, sorry. Oh, hello, it's the soldier. Is it a soldier? I must inquire, where were you throughout the day? I trust you comprehend the necessity of the investigations. Too many words. The day commenced as most others. I spent the majority of my morning in the gymnasium, adhering to my routine. As one bound by the strict codes of military discipline, it's quite unacceptable to permit one's standards to lapse, even when at home. Okay. Post your exertions at the gym. I retired to my quarters briefly before joining the family for lunch in the dining chamber. A rather unremarkable... Okay. What of the afternoon? Spent the afternoon engaged in a series of billiards matches against Mr. Living, prevailing in each despite his commendable resistance. Did you have any encounters with Lord Anderson? Yes, we were both in the drawing room with a visitor prior to supper. Who was the visitor? He's a family acquaintance. Lord Anderson made his acquaintance while serving in the military, and he held the position of my superior prior to his retirement. Okay. Night porch up. Get some sleep. Thanks for hanging out. What? Wait, oh no. Oh no. So the reason this guy came to tell them, to talk to them, was because he was bringing news of another mutual acquaintance's untimely passing. I see. My sympathies. Did you all potentially go on the same like Egyptian dig or anything? Did you encounter him thereafter? During the past, yes, it was abbreviated due to Lord Anderson's indisposition. Postprandially. What? That's... no. I too felt unwell and retired to my chambers for a spell. Upon taking medicine, I felt considerably improved. Medicine? Was it medicine, or did you just have a drink? I then sought the gymnasium's air to dispel the remnants of my ailment. The sweaty gym. Should any further recollections surface, yep, tell me about it. Naturally, Mr. Smith. So what's this then? A full teacup. It spells herbal, medicinal. It seems a key has gone astray. Oh, wait. There's a key here. Who's lost a key? I mean, to be fair, Doc Cotton in EastEnders still used to have a little bit of medicine alcohol. A bit of sherry for her nerves. She was still pulling that shit in the 2000s. Okay. So, right. How am I going to do this? Hang on. Coming back out. I'm going to get the maid. Has she got an inventory space? Yes, she has. Right, if we pop her up here. Your dad does it with whiskey in the year of your... release. There we go. Right. Okay. Can't leave this key here. Cute. Who's been playing chess? White is losing spectacularly. Who could he be playing against? Or anybody. Herbal tea. That's medicinal. Oh shit, there's a revolver in here. Oh, the power's restored as well. Maybe it was just the storm. After all. If we hear a dinner gong, someone's dead. Although it's evident no one acquainted with the house might utilise these power failures to abscond or obliterate evidence. You don't know that. We've not been around the whole house yet. It may be a calculated act. Could complicate our investigation. Yes, it bloody could. What's an Enfield number 2 Mark 138 caliber doing here? It should not be left unattended on a night such as this. No, it shouldn't. Could this be the murder weapon? Although it's clean and well maintained, it's not been used of late. The weapon must belong to Sir Brighton. I've read it's the new service revolver for army officers. He ought to attend more closely to his service revolver. Any with nefarious intent might appropriate it. Yeah. They might. Excuse me, I'm just gonna go see if I can hand it back to him. Do you want this? Oh. Oh no. I guess I'll take it then. It's not for you. Has this phone line been cut? Not the time for calls. I need this key. Fine. Hang on. Can I take the full teacup as well? This is the thing. Put that there. No, I can't. Okay, well that's at least something. I swear to God if that gun's gone when I get back. No, it's there. Okay. Right. Oh shit. We are struggling with space. There we go. Sorry, we're making sure that all the weapons are unavailable. There's a pearl necklace in here. And a clock. Clock does not work. It stopped at 5:43 p.m. Whose room is this? James Benson. Oh, it's the butler's room. What's this? Ink? Shit, I've just knocked it over. Whoops. There's also... What the fuck are these? Sorry, hang on. What are these pearls doing here? A string of pearls in the butler's bedroom? I'm no connoisseur of jewellery. These pearls were undoubtedly of superior quality. I ponder how these pearls found their way here. Hatter... thank you for such a lovely resub message, and also for 71 months. There's been a murder, just so you know. Just to remind you of the gravity of the situation of what we're currently dealing with your resub message of your mum. Oh. The butler might have stolen some pearls. It's all very... Lots of shit's happening. Can I talk to you about these pearls, mate? What's going on? What are your movements? This morning, I attended to my customary duties, one of which was conveying Lord Anderson's breakfast to his chamber. Immediately following, I accompanied him with a visitor to the library, yet remained outside should my services be required. Upon the meeting's end, I resumed my customary tasks, not laying eyes on him again until just prior to luncheon when I went to collect him. Okay. Is it usual that you don't see much of him in the mornings? Nothing amiss. He seemed rather preoccupied. Oh, I wasn't... Moobot's command has still got Thelma Fantastic from Thursday in, but we're playing Clue Murder by Death currently. Power has gone out. It's come back. There's a ghost that's 300 years old that's just here. There's also a vampire. The butler may have stolen some pearls. I don't know if we're going to get to ask him that, or whether this is... I'm going to have to drop this and bring the pearls to him. But there's some weird shit that's happened. You got him from the garage directly upon his return from a social engagement. You briefly quit the room to enter his office, yet spent the remainder of the afternoon in the drawing room with the visitor. Oh yes, also a load of people who know each other are dying. Maybe. If the soldier dude dies, then some weird stuff. Post-dinner, I was summoned to ascend to the upper floors bearing medicinal tea. Was his lordship indisposed? I believe that was the cause for his early retirement from dinner. This medicinal tea that people are drinking. What is it? Afterwards, he departed for his office and bade me retire. That was the last time I laid eyes on him. The final time I saw him alive. Mr. Benson, my gratitude for your assistance. I may require further accounts. Okay. I will do whatever is required to unravel the truth, including confronting you about this necklace. Oh, I need significant dates as well. The jazz is the game's music, yes. Yes. We've also got it set to period English instead of English, which we're realizing in hindsight was not necessarily the best idea, because period English doesn't mean the 1930s when this game is set. It's kind of more Shakespeare. But otherwise it's quite fun. I've got 2 other people I can play as. I'm the lead detective. I've picked 2 people from the cast in the house to help me, which might not be good if one of them is the murderer. We're also looking for some important dates in the dude's life, because he's got a locked safe. It'd be nice if we could, you know, get that. Are you just running through the same thing that... What's it said? Oh, you are. That's really awkward. That's the same clues that we had someone else. Yeah, no one knows. Yeah, okay, so this is saying we just need to go. Right. We need to go to the library and look up the record. Also, hello, Michael. I need to... How am I going to do it with all these items? I need to pick more stuff up. Oh. I want to pick up that black ink. I want to pick up that. Maybe we just have a little storage area in the hall for a bit. The clock doesn't work. It stopped at 5:43 p.m. I don't know what that means in the grand scheme of things. It's not your safe, is it? 5:43 might not mean anything. Might mean everything. Right. There we go. I'm getting the key back. Right, I'm going up here now. Ordinary towels, nothing usual. Oh, what's going on here? There's a spanner. And what appears to be a small flood. Release. Take, sorry. Just like, I'm just picking everything up because we don't know what we need. I could just drop that in the hall. Wait, is this looping round now? Is this looping round? Hold up. Oh god, where am I? Oh no, this is not. Oh no, this is not that at all. This is a music room. Goodbye. Oh, we've got a magical treasure room. Got broken and worn rope. Oh wait, is this the genie lamp? The texture feels oddly smooth, like it's waiting for something. I mean, I don't think I can... Hang on. No. I think I'm going to have to find something to, like, use on it to... I assume rubber lamp. Oh! There's a sword from an ancient suit of armour here. Hang on. Put the key back. Oh god, I'm going to forget that it's there. Hang on. It needs something. Maybe it needs a sword. Oh, shit. Okay, that's the lights. Why would I turn the lights off? Hello, John. Yes, it is. It is based on Pluto. Also, the Ninja. Hello, thank you for 53 months. Subscription. Maybe I can use the sword on it? That seems a bit... Broken wood rope. Oh, hang on. No, no. So can we put this sword in a... What? What do you mean the door's locked? Oh, do I need the key? get through these doors. Holy shit. Hang on. Oh, I do. All right, hang on. Hold up. Drop the torch. Just throwing everything on the floor. Right, do I want to talk to you? I don't know. Where's Grandmama gone? Grandmama is here. Oh yeah, Grandmama has a shotgun. And, don't worry about the ghost. Shotgun and, her dead brother's glasses. I'm glad that Michael saw Playmobil as well. I was struggling to remember the name Michael. But it's so Playmobil. It's funny. I love it. Grandmama is also quite slow. She's old. Oh, hold up. Could she if she puts those down, could she pick up her pearls? And then no. No, she can't. I don't really want to drop the shotgun. Drop the coin and we could drop the cup of tea, right? But I feel like it would be dangerous to have the guns out. Wait a minute. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone. What is this back here? There's a whole... Found a concealed passage. Also, Cliff's gone out with the dog. Gone out for early walk. I have found a hidden passageway inside the walls, directly behind your chamber. Oh, so you hear footsteps at night. You're hearing... Oh my god. But who's back here? Is this where Vlad is? There's a skeleton. Can we get out at the end? Oh. Oh, wait. Hold up. Where is this? Whose room is this? Lady Brighton's room. Could take that perfume. Take it back to Lady Blighton. Lady Brighton, and see if she wants it. Pray a moment. Who? Marks beneath the closet. Signs of frequent shifting. Of hidden path. Pearls in the butler's bedside table. Oh my god, is she working it out? A Lady Brighton and Bedson having an affair. Well, not an affair, because neither of them are married. After all the trouble she's caused, it seems she's been cavorting with the butler. Indeed, I shan't broadcast it, yet I shall not overlook it. So she left her pearls. Well, that's I'm less fussed about that then. Tell you what, let's go get... Oops, I didn't mean to get Poirot Man. It's not Poirot Man, it's Columbo Man. Grandmama, where have you gone? Right, Grandmama, pick your pearls up. And you will be going in here. Grandmama needs love too. Yeah, exactly. Grandmama is going... Oh, shit. Can I... Oh, there we go. I'm in. Can I take the pearls that are marked? Because this is her, right? Can I take them? I must have this corridor cleared, but then it will be no longer secret. Sometimes the Shakespearean English is a bit off. There's quite a lot of prey. Prey turns up a lot. Oh, there we go. We did not move the carpet back to its place. I am no longer of an age to bear life's harsh buffets. My brother lies fallen, and I will find no solace in prayer. I could have sworn I left my Bible here after the chaplain's service this morning. What? Only as God tasked me with preserving our family's good name, yet now this new tribulation I cannot even pray in peace. Lifelong devotion to safeguarding our kin, yet 'tis as if all conspire to undo it. Okay. Thanks, Grandma. Calm down. We put your pearls back there. Oh god, yeah, no, she has. I didn't realise she has quite a lot of crosses everywhere. We did not move the carpet back into its place. Well, that's, yeah. Can I go through any other doors? Or is this it? Oh god, she's far too slow for this. We're not doing that. I'm going to park Granny in her... Actually, should I park her in her room? Should she be left alone? I might pop her... Apparently, I don't think anyone's watching all of the props. So let's just go up here. Watching. Aha! Here they all are. Jesus Christ. Oops. Can I not take the glasses back to his room? Is that not how it works? I'm just going to leave her here. Just so we've got someone who can easily access all the extra bits that we've picked up. And now I'm going to take... I shall return Aid Writer's necklace to its proper place. Yes, we've done that. Well done. It's alright. I wasn't holding it. Oh my god, sapling. Holy shit. Yeah, I bet. Oof. On the cover. You're getting paid double, right? Because it's Sunday? Oh, excuse me. Just sliding. That's an absurd amount of covers. That's booking only. You'll have walk-ins too. Oh my god, of course you will. And no. Oh. Shit. Well, that's piss. Oh! Excuse me, I'm just going to pick the spanner up. Put it back in the pile. There we go. Right. Now, have we got one of these suits of armours missing a sword? Because, where's Big Man gone with his... Why do we get paid double for anything other than Christmas? Oh. Times have changed. I think I used to get double. But that was... Or maybe it's time and a half. Yeah. That was, many, many years ago. Oh. Who's this? Is this the chauffeur? Ooh. Yeah, I'll take a crowbar. Ah! Oh my god. Oh my god, I've hurt myself. I stood on a mousetrap and injured myself. God damn. Is she going to get that heart back? Is that it now? Is she dead? Will she die if I just... Oh no, hang on. Ah, fine. Woo, now we know what the hearts are for. Well, yeah. I assumed that maybe Vlad might also be a potential danger. The ghost's here now. Hello. You alright? Boo! Oh. How fast is the investigation? Have you made any headway? I must confess I found your meanderings most diverting. Pray, could you use a modicum of assistance? Yeah, why not? Do you know Dispatch the Lord? Could you inform me? Yeah, no, that's not happening. What is your desire, Spectre? Could you fetch you a capital bottle of wine? Oh, I can. I can, actually. I shall get you a glass of wine. Should you not find me here to seek me throughout the house? I will do that, verily forsooth. We're not observing? Oh, okay. Oh my god, what is this? A spear? Oops. Why have I just got weaponry? Why is there so much? That's a stupid question. We're playing Clue. Oh no, what is this? A doll full of holes. Can I put these back somewhere? Oh my god. Well, this is an absolute state. This is just absolutely horrific. Hang on. No. Can I put this back? Oh no. So I've got an absurd amount of weaponry. What am I supposed to do with all of this? Apart from just avoid it. There's some more health kits there. there are unfortunately spears and masks everywhere. So it's... God knows. Oh, sorry. Went too fast. What's this? One thing I'd rather not look at. Why? Oh, is it a dead body? A book? Oh, hold up. This lock, curious keyhole fashioned with a four-leaf clover medallion with a skull relief at its centre. We do not have a key for that. We were explicitly told not to enter this door, nor the other bearing the same lock. I did not query it. Discretion is inherent in my station. Still, I can only recall Lord Anderson and Mr. Living traversing either of these doors. Perhaps I ought to inquire of the gentleman if he knows where the key is. Yes, go on a bit, Resident Evil. To be fair, Resident Evil, you're bumbling around in a house with locked doors for a bit. There's shit that wants to kill you. This is... Oh, it's a laboratory as well. It's a questionable laboratory. Good grief. An ancient and repugnant skeleton. I love how they also look like the Playmobil skeletons. A book. This book is called Game of Chairs. Fuck off. Wait a minute. Do you need a... No? No. No. I think it will auto add if we're in the right place. I'm just gonna have an absurd amount of shit. Oh, we're back in this room. Ah, yes, this room. The room with the open sarcophagus. Which is, fun. Excuse me, I'm just going to pop in here. If I pop in here, this is where the body is that we've just abandoned. But also, this is where I've been just collecting things. Can I keep the gun? Thank you to Maximum Squish for the follow. Welcome in. As I get mildly confused about where I'm going. I think we're going to go to the dining room. I'm going to get that wine. We do not have a phone number for the doctor yet. Oh shit, that's locked. Hold up. Oh no. Oh, I just have to... Oh yeah, this thing. What is this? Oh yeah, Golden Jackal awaits patient and silent in the darkest depths. Not helpful. Right, I need from in here go round. There's some wine. Thank you. Oh, that's locked. I haven't got the service key, and I don't know if that's why or whether that's just always locked. Excuse me. So we have to go back and find the ghost, which could be basically anywhere. Oh, hello. What are you doing out? You were chuckling just now. What caused such mirth? Oh, I was really reminiscing about a queer sight I chanced upon earlier. You shouldn't be looking in people's rooms. Leave them alone. Nosy. We've got secret doors. We've got maids poking their nose into... what? Mr. Living by the well in the garden. He threw something into the well? A gold coin, I fancy. Much like a wish. Oh, do we need a coin in order to access there's a trapdoor in the garden? We need to go outside for... Thank you, maid. Can I go in here? Oh, this is... Okay, this is where the ghost was originally. The ghost is not here anymore. Oh, shit. Is she going to talk to me again? Nope. Leave me alone. I miss. I need to find the ghost. Hey, Rahab. Nope, not that way. Oh, shit. Sorry. If I just do this, let's just have a look, see what the map... Oh, God. There's loads of people we haven't talked to yet. Use the arrow keys. Here we go. Oh god, that's... Okay. Well, the ghost isn't on here. That's not helpful in the grand scheme of finding the ghost. The ghost is with the mostest. Just have to go in everybody's rooms. Hey, there's Grandmama. Your local town is 7... Oh, that sounds good. Also, I'm gonna... No, I'm not going to take this coin until we go out into the garden. Excuse me, but that does suggest that that's where it's going to be. Maybe a coin to open the secret door. Let's try this way. Is this where I stumbled into him before? Oh no, this is where the chauffeur is as well. But I didn't really spend time investigating. I just sort of looked at it and then left. Are you missing a spanner? Chance. Good evening, Mr. Parker. What brings you here at this late hour? Oh, do you not know about what's going on? Oh, no, he does. Found myself unable to sleep after the event and required occupation. Quite comprehensible. I myself am aiding a detective in collecting clues to assist with resolving the case. Chance upon him, do impart your knowledge. You'll recognise him forthwith. He's a gentleman attired in gabardine and a fedora. I shall remain vigilant and extend aid as required. I'd be most grateful, Mr. Parker. Can I not just, Can I ask you? Let's see. Have you conversed with the detective yet? Not yet. Oh, okay. Right, I will have to get the detective here. But first, I steal these tongs. Goodbye. Ah, is this the greenhouse? The glass house, sorry. I fetched some logs in the morning. Got a lovely bonsai. Got a sink. We've got whatever that is. A tincture. A sharp axe. Oh, hello. A policeman. What's this bag? This sack should be in the kitchen. Well, I can't pick it up, can I? So I guess it's just going to stay there. Hello, sir. And I'm just going to leave this way without talking to you at all. Alright. There's a couple of key locations that I am just dumping stuff in. One of them is the room in which the body has been found. Another one is upstairs. Wait a minute. Whoa. Oh no, it's the windows. It's like, what is that? God, he could be bloody anywhere. I bet you I run into him on another character. Speaking of. We need a big sword. It's there. We need to go and converse with Mr. Parker in the garage. Oh, hello. What are you doing out? Good evening. Where are your whereabouts today? You're unable to recount your precise whereabouts today. Might be simpler to say you've not been, as a maid. Tasks keep one perpetually occupied. Fair. I'm trying to think if we've had... Have you seen anything weird? Oh, you possess eyes and they do perceive. You're most intrigued by the observations you've made. What have you... Susan, conveying breakfast to Sir Brighton in the gym. Right. That might not strike you as odd, but let me inform you, Susan is no valet. She's a chambermaid like yourself, yet she spends an inordinate amount of time attending to Sir Brighton. Okay, so attending to his needs, fetching things for him, caring for him. Oh, maybe he brought her the perfume. Maybe they're going to elope. So Brighton, let's just say he does not appear to object to such attentions, not in the slightest. That's most intriguing. Okay, have you seen anything else? No. Yeah, if you inquire, sir, where there's smoke, there's fire. Okay, well, thank you for telling me about that. It didn't actually tell me where you were for most of the day. You just snitched on someone else. Oh, shit, here's Vlad. This is where Vlad lives. I guess we'll talk to Vlad. Oops, no. No. A coffin in his room. Not standard furniture. Hello, you appear to have a gem here. What's this? Hello, can we have a chat? Mr. D, I must insist upon a comprehensive report of your day's activities. Pray detail any interactions with Lord Anderson or other inhabitants of the house. I rose early and quit my chamber at roughly 7:40 AM to take a stroll. I find the morning's early light most agreeable. Then I repaired to the garden, where Nancy, as is her wont, brought my breakfast. There I chanced upon James Benson and a caller. Lady Rose joined anon and presented several of her acquaintances in the drawing room. Most agreeable morning. Subsequently, did you converse with Lord Anderson again, or encounter other individuals? I retired to my chambers briefly. Lord Anderson called upon me, appearing quite agitated. He voiced his displeasure with my association with Lady Rose, yet offered scant explanation. He bid me quit the house, a most distressing turn. Have you encountered Lord Anderson again since then? Well, let's see. You engaged in a game of billiards with Sir Brighton and David living. Then Lady Rose, and you resolved to make one final effort to persuade the Lord to back your intentions. However, he was not in his study. Thus you awaited to converse with him. Upon finding him, he appeared quite unwell, thus we left him and retired for the night. I was already asleep when he was okay. Okay, that seems fine. I'd like to... What is this? Oh! A purple gem. So much stuff. It's like, where would I put the purple gem? And also, do I want to just steal a... Whoops. Excuse me. Do I want to just steal a purple gem now? An empty bottle. There's so much stuff. Got records. We've got... Is this Lady Rose? I think it probably is. Yeah. Where were you? You can't fathom how they'd be important. This morning I requested breakfast in my chambers at 7:30. Susan attended to you. Afterwards you went to the garden to meet Mr. D, not Dr. D. Quite a fascinating gentleman, wouldn't you agree? You presented several of your acquaintances. You spent the morning in the drawing room. Well, this matched. Did you engage with Lord Anderson or any other individual afterwards? Excuse me. My friends took their leave around midday. I joined the family for lunch. Later, Sophie came to my chamber, prattling on about Lord Anderson and some such matter concerning Egyptian antiquities. I cannot fathom why she squanders her time on such dreary pursuits. I made my sentiments clear and she departed. Christ. What did she talk about? Something about rituals and ancient texts. I paid scant heed. It's all rather tedious. Afterwards, I talked with Lady Brighton, my grandmother, regarding a personal affair. She possesses more sense than Sophie. What transpired in the evening? In the evening, I played the violin in the garden. It's one of my few joys in this dismal place. Then she and Mr. D went to talk to Lord Anderson. He appeared unwell, requested they depart. Mr. D was quite displeased, yet too dignified to cause a commotion. I retired to my chambers shortly thereafter. You heard Lord Anderson raising his voice at someone in the study. You didn't investigate. What sort of time? No? Okay. So, apparently didn't get into a fight with you and potentially Mr. D. Oh. Lady Rose's perfume. So much perfume. So little time. Ooh. It's not overly helpful, is it? On this particular moment. Oh wait, hang on. Parker down there. Was the garage? I'm trying to work out where the garage was because we somehow bumbled down some stairs, but I couldn't tell you where the stairs were. So we're just gonna maybe go this way. I bet you won't run into the ghost at some point. I don't have the wine for the ghost. Oh, hello. Oh, there's Grandmama looking after all the items. That's Sophie. That's us. Oh, shit. Hello. We're having a chat. Oh, no, we're not. Haha! We're not having a chat. Screw you. I'm leaving. I don't think we can go out some of these doors. Oh, hello. He's in here. Famous explorer. Oh, there's a... For goodness sake. There we go. Put it back on the table. So what's out here? Okay. Oh, sorry. Oh, wait, hang on. Go back, go back, go back. What is this? Is this what I think it is? A peculiar vase you believe is Egyptian. Oh. That's not the... There's a ghost one somewhere. Oh my god. Hello, Raiders. Hello, Shaka. We're trying to solve a murder. Not very well, I may add. Did you have a good time? I'm just going to tab out for a sec. Oh, it does pause it. Shout out. Right, I forgot the button. Oh, welcome. Oh, Hollow Knight. I hope it's going well. My notes. There are notes. There are so many notes. Oh yeah, Mr. Living knows where to find the footage. Basically, welcome to Clue. Murder by death? Not death by murder. Which is a time-based Clue or Cluedo game. If you like Poirot, Agatha Christie, all of that sort of stuff, we're having a bumble. I don't think we're going to solve it. I don't think we're anywhere near having enough clues. There's so much stuff to find. I think I might install this though on the Steam Deck and bumble with it. Let's see what happens. But yeah, hi Raiders, welcome in. We're just sort of just exploring the estate. There are so many things to do. The game is basically you get 3 hours before the police turn up and you need to try and solve it. That's 3 hours as in the time is ticking right now. Everyone has secrets. Like we've discovered an affair. I think there's 2 affairs. I think that there might even have been an elopement on the cards that is not happening now. And yeah, it's been quite fun. There's lots of random bits to do, like putting the billiard ball back as well. So I don't know. Some of it doesn't lend itself to actually solving the crime, but some of it might. So it's things like I need to go out into the garden. I don't know how we get out there because there's police at all the exits. Currently. I'm also trying to find a key. I don't have access to this specific key, but he might have this key. This guy, Mr. Living, or Dr. Living. As in Dr. Livingston. And yeah. Just trying to work out where everyone was as well. The gardener's apprentice in the garden for a friendly game of cricket. Afternoon, you went into billiards with Sir Brighton and Mr. D. That does... Yes. Yep, that's collected. That is correct. That does match what we were told. Following the game, he retired to his chambers where he spent the remainder of the afternoon reading a book accompanied by a cup of tea kindly brought by Nancy. It was a peaceful and unremarkable day. Did you chance to put upon Lord Anderson later? I returned to his study briefly to discuss an expedition matter. He seemed unwell and asked me to leave. Post-dinner. Okay. I retired to my chambers shortly out thereafter, remaining within until the following morn. I assure you, Detective, I held no malice towards Lord Anderson. He was a treasured friend and a patron of great significance to my endeavours. For clarity, we put the language in this to period English instead of just English, which is why everyone's talking like they're in a Shakespearean play. Can I not ask you about the key? Ah, yes. All the dates. Dates of import in his life. So we can get into that safe. I swear to God, if you just tell me the same things. Yeah, he's gonna give me these. There's also a key. You've got a key with like a clover on it or something, mate. Do you know anything about that? No one knows the dates. We have to go to the library for that bit. I've got to find the library. There are multiple. But mostly, I would like to ask him. Let's see if he'll talk to me again. I just leave and come back. No? Sir, I wish to ask you about a key. No? Oops, I didn't mean to drop that key. Thank you. Fine. Oh, shit. Oh, God, hang on. Sorry, I panicked and went the wrong way. This place is huge as well. Oh, God, Oh, we've got, is that a coffee mill? It is a coffee mill. Is that chicken? There's some cheese. There's a load of newspapers. Quite a lot of mouse traps. There's a chef. Oh God, hello. The kitchen is vast. Surely there are staff labouring here throughout the day. Isn't that George Auguste Escoffier? I fancied I recognised his visage from a piece of the Times before this day. What business is one of France's culinary masters here? I must inquire. He's making a little omelette. And there's a carrot. Missing knives. Could be the murder weapon. I need to find it. Oh, shit. Oh, no. You are... Well, there's one. One I found, but two are missing. Who took it? Dun, dun, dun. I don't think I've seen any knives. It's an umbrella. Oh, my God. This is the thing. There's so much stuff. An empty bottle of milk. There's whatever this is. Recently used umbrella. And then also in the middle... If I try and jump to get onto it, not gonna let me have it, is it? Oh no, that is the bottle of fresh milk. Am I cooking? I've got cheese. Oops. God, I keep going in and out. Poor game is having a crisis. Bonjour, monsieur. Oh my God, I can pick up the omelette. Good evening, sir. I trust you've been apprised of this evening's regrettable occurrences. Sir, a most distressing affair. Where were you throughout the day? You were engaged not long ago. You've a little more to impart. Your day was spent entirely in the kitchen fulfilling your duty. He's considered the father of French... What, actually? Have they actually named-dropped a real chef? From dawn till dusk, chef, who did not leave even for a moment. Not beyond what was necessary, sir. The father of modern French cuisine is in a murder mystery. Delightful. Between repasses over something to do, supplies to inspect, ingredients to prepare, pots to scour. You're not scouring pots. Surely. During supper, were you in the dining chambers? No, sir. I remained in the kitchen, ensuring that courses were properly dispatched. The staff comported as anticipated. You observed nothing amiss, heard naught untoward. Customary complaints of those who deem themselves wiser than the cook. Should treachery be afoot, it does not originate from my kitchen. Oh. Should aught occur to you, be it ever so trifling, do inform me. Okay, naturally. You'll find your culprit elsewhere. Possibly. A sauteed. Is that a battery? Yeah, it is. Can I take one? No, I've already got don't need another battery for my torch. A massive hammer? A stick of dynamite? Oh my god, the wine cellar. This thing just keeps on going. Someone is drinking on the sly, you don't say. Is that a mortar and pestle? I've not got... I could just... an entire kitchen out of what's here. Ridiculous. So much stuff. Oh, bonjour. Good evening. May I inquire your name and business here? Are you the sous chef? Raymond Oliver, the sous chef. Yep. We've not even gone into the grounds yet. Also, one sec. Let me just tab out. Tune of the cat is... Oh, rip on the leg stretch. I hope you're able to still leg stretch. So I've just snoozed the ads briefly. We will be finishing shortly. Because I don't think we're anywhere near as closer to solving the crime. But I actually quite like that. Like, there's quite a lot of bumbling that I'm going to need to do to actually work out what's going on. The head chef sent me to the market this morning, before dawn, for provisions. He's particular about avoiding local fowl, finds English hens too delicate. Poor creatures. I prepared breakfast in the kitchen, exchanging a few words with one of the maids. Delightful young lady. Yeah, our discourse is not always smooth. We speak diverse languages. You comprehend. I think that the period English might be screwing us slightly there. And you hung out making sauces and a mushroom dish. He collected the mushrooms himself from the garden. Well, that's fine. Did you observe anything amiss throughout the day? Nothing to remark upon, no. Yet, he'd be pondering if the maid had a suitor. For God's sake. Sir, I have no involvement. There are quite a few maids as well. If you're talking about Susan, no, she's taken. Also, is this cabbage? Or lettuce? Lettuce. Am I making a sandwich at some point? Like, there's so much stuff I could eat. Like up here. Where does this bring me out? Ah, okay. I like how I said that like I know where I'm going. I don't. I've spent 45 minutes of the allowed game time. Hello. Mostly bumbling. Getting acquainted with where... Oh shit, with where everything is. Ah, Miss Grey. So we are playing as her, but we can confront her. I've witnessed a certain familiarity between you and Sir Brighton, exceeding that of a maid and her master. Hi everyone, hope you are doing good. I was going to say, we're not just about to solve the crime. We're nowhere near. We are finishing momentarily. I hope you've had a good Saturday. We've been playing this Clue game. And, yeah. I don't know who's done it. The Playmobil skeletons they were a delight. I liked that they're in there. as dispensed with, I possess intelligence that corroborates my assertions. Look, we know you're together with someone. Are you going to do a runner? It's not, I don't really give a shit. I just would like some answers which will help me narrow down where the murder element is. They are false. No, Miss Grey. Okay, period English. Period English is a look. That last word? No. That's British slang for that's British slang for how do I say this without in terms of service? Yeah, no, Automod is gonna block it as well. Pedophile. It's oh, Epstein. But yeah, you'll sometimes notice that rather savoury UK characters will like to also use that word to describe someone who's gay, because much like drag queens, are too dangerous around children. So yeah, I might feedback to the devs about the language. Otherwise, to be fair, the language has been a delight, but not for the reasons it should be. We've also had some queer sounds and queer sights, meaning strange. Isn't it also slang for head? Is it? No, that's bonks? Michael, yes, you are a queer sight. Someone was woken by a queer sound. Next door. It's like, I don't need to know that. And you don't need it to either. You stay out of someone's business. Oh, Christ. Well, we're never going to find the ghost. It's not our business. No, damn straight it's not our business. Excuse me. That's, I'm not going to find this ghost, am I? Actually, one sec. Let me just tab out, because apparently I can snooze the ads again. Ha ha ha! There we go. So I do have a load of summaries of dialogues here that can help us. Maybe. But there's so much information and so many items that it's kind of hard currently to be like, yeah, this is it. So he didn't drink it in the end. I should take it to the kitchen. Oh, it's somewhere on the floor here now. There's also, for those of you who weren't here, this is the butler's room. In the butler's room, there's a secret passage to the lady grandmother, her room. This lady. No, I don't want to talk to you. Be gone. Be gone. Maid. It's just going to gossip at me. Oh, I'm never going to find that ghost again. I mean, he could be outside for all I know. Also, this is where I wanted to bring the detective, actually, to be fair. Snitch. Yeah. There's also guns, shotguns, like there's weaponry everywhere. Which is clue, so that kind of makes sense. But I don't even know body-wise. I have no idea what he's died from. We just knew he was feeling a bit unwell. Hello. What happens if I talk to the policeman? Might I step into the garden briefly? Merely for a breath of air? No. Oh, okay. Is it sealed indefinitely? Definitely then. Until further notice. Orders are clear, no one in or out. Okay. Goodbye. Goodbye. Okay, we'll leave. But there is apparently a way to get past them. The game implied. But also, there must be another exit to the house that we haven't found. Oh, here's the body. And several things that I've just literally just thrown it all in here because I'm like, I don't know what we're doing with it. Until a time calls for it, I have no idea. There are marks on the wall behind this painting. Yeah, there probably are. Can I... Hit? No. No, I can't. So that might require... Oh, actually, hold up. Hold up. Hang on. Hold up. Can I use this? No. This is not a library. Oh, no, this is a library. You're right. This is a library. But I can't get through there. Maybe you have to turn the lights off. Maybe you have to have a torch. Maybe you have to just, I don't know, hit it with something. I have no idea. The secret lever's actually in another room. If I press close the case... Oh, good God. Who? Oh, I see. So I have to choose between the two options. Is this based on the information that I know? It said the pistol had not been fired for ages. The black billiard ball was on the floor. Oh, maybe maybe... Oh, my God. Oh, no, I can scroll. Thank God. Conceal the secrets, desperation, fear of ruin, inheritance, insanity, jealousy, justice, money and power, revenge, disclosing secrets, self-defense. Holy shit. Oh my God. Died with a tincture? Probably. Didn't die from a pearl necklace. Or an axe or a battery. Maybe died for some food. But then did everyone eat the food? Oh my God, there's so much stuff. Look at all this. Didn't die from a stick of dynamite. Tell you that. It's going to be something he's ingested. But this looks like stuff I found. This doesn't look like everything in the map. I'm going to say that, I don't know, I don't know if it'll actually tell us, but desperation, present the case. There is no case. Just as a heads up. Yes. Oh my God. Good evening. We observe you present a suspect. Okay. I'm not certain of the culprit's identity at all. You're in error. The genuine culprit has surrendered to Scotland Yard. Why would he surrender? He must have realised he could not evade Scotland Yard and its remarkably astute and efficient officers. Sure. Sure thing. Also, spoilers. The murderer is still free. Try again. Game over. Who could it be? The cane is right next to the glasses as well. Grandma's cane. But then again, maybe that's a clue thing. Maybe the butler did do it. A man! A man's done it! How is the murderer still free if the police just said they gave himself up? I don't know. I don't know. Some of the phrasing on this could do with a little once over. But we didn't catch them. The police got them. And that's the main thing that's quite upsetting to the private detective, is the police doing a better job than them. Because they're supposed to be bumbling and inept in these things. Right. That has been silly fun. I have enjoyed this. I'm going to put it on the Steam Deck and see what happens. It is available as well on the Switch, as in addition to Steam. There is a link in the chat to both this and also Thelma Fantastic that we played on Thursday. Why would a man be there? Or maybe the ghost killed them. The 300-year-old ghost that I can't find that wants red wine. I love it. So, yeah, I'm gonna go. I also need a wee, so I gotta go. But thank you for hanging out. Thank you. Thank you to Big Games Regime for providing code. I am gonna hang up on the YouTube side because can't raid you out. But Twitch side, I will find someone to send you over to. I am not here on Thursday. Cliff is away, so trying to stream and also do dog walking not viable. But I will be back on Friday. We'll be playing the Star Trek Voyager game. So tune in to 2 hours of hell, as opposed to, I believe it's a year of hell is one of the episodes. We might do like an hour of the start of the game, and then I might do like an hour of later in the game that I've like jumped forward. I don't know. I'm tinkering with it some more, but it's silly fun. It's hard, but it's silly fun. So I will see you hopefully next Friday. Then Blueprints will be back on next Saturday as well. So thank you everyone for hanging out. Twitch, I'm going to raid you over to. Also, the ads have started, which is mildly annoying. I was going to try and get you away before them, but I have failed in my duties. What am I doing? Who am I sending you to? I'm going to send you to. Oh my goodness! Thank you. Was it Tawney? Thank you so much. I'm literally just raiding out, but there has been a murder. 60 months. Also, whilst the ads are playing as well, Tawney, it's just I'm trying to raid out. Ads have turned up. Dramatic clashing of things. I need to go pee, otherwise we do a little bit longer. I'm just working out who to send folks over to. So I hope you're prepared, along with everyone else, for. Actually, I'm going to send you over to Odd Trots, who's playing some Peak in a rather nice hat, actually. So you can go over there and say hi. I think it's a shared chat as well, because it's a little co-op gaming session. So say hi, be your lovely selves. Odd Trots, I know through doing some work with charity clients. Really lovely person, does really good fundraising initiatives of like community streams. Enjoy. And bye, everybody. Have a good weekend.